Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Knowledge Transfer. In today's topic, I'm gonna cover what is miscellaneous receipt and why do we create it. So till now, whatever we have created in our system or as a part of our testing or as a part of my YouTube videos, all were standard receipt. So why do we create miscellaneous receipt? So in standard receipt, what we used to do is we used to give some service to a customer. Based on that service, we are charging some specific amount, and when they are going to pay that amount, we used to create it in our system as a receipt. So that process we call as standard receipt. Now, what if you don't have a customer? You are just given a service to, or you have generated a revenue for one time. You that is not your regular business. So that revenue we can bring it in our system as a miscellaneous receipt. Now, let me give you a good example is the very good example is you have some old newspaper in your organization which you want to like throw. So before throwing it or before scrapping it, what you did is you had sold it to some particular person and that is not your customer and you are not doing on a regular basis. This is for the one time or once in a year. Or let's say it's not sure you are going to do it again or not. So that that revenue which you have generated after solding that particular newspaper, let's say of $5, you will be creating in your system as a miscellaneous receipt. Why? You are not going to create a customer of that particular person to whom you had sold a newspaper, correct? That's the reason. So let me show you what are the minimal setups required to go ahead with the miscellaneous receipt creation. So just need to create a receivable activities for miscellaneous revenue. Once you are done, you can go ahead and create a miscellaneous receipt. So let's quickly jump into the system and see how does it look like. So go to the setup and maintenance, search with a task call as manage receivable activities. Create it, select your view, well, miscellaneous receipt. Select the activity type as miscellaneous cash. Don't give the rate code source as none. Select the GL account. I'm selecting the random one. You can choose it appropriately or you can create as a value set values in your chart of accounts as miscellaneous receipts and go ahead. Once you are done with the creation of the miscellaneous receipt activities, so go to the task list. Now we will be going into the receivables. This time not going for a billing because we are not planning to create any transaction. We are just going to create it as a receipt. Go to the accounts receivables, task list and create a receipt. So here you can see this is the standard receipt. So when we are following the standard process of a customer then creating a receipt, that time we used to follow as a standard. Give the receipt types as a standard, but this time we are planning for the miscellaneous one. So select the miscellaneous from here. For which particular business unit you are going to create a miscellaneous receipt. Select the receipt method, sorry. Well number I'm giving as knowledge transfer miscellaneous 001, and here you need to give a or select receivable activities which you have created. And why you are showing only one is just because receivable activities work at BU level, and for that particular BU we have created till now only one miscellaneous receipt as a receivable activity. Select that. Select the amount. Let's say we have sold $5. Once you are done, done. So here you can see there is no section to apply manually invoice and all currently. You can go ahead later, but till now we are treating it into the system as we have generated a $5 of revenue for which we don't have a particular customer. That's the reason we are treating it as a miscellaneous receipt and select the receipt types as miscellaneous. Then save and close. This is how we used to create a miscellaneous receipt in our Oracle Fusion accounts receivable. So with this we have came to the end of the video, and let me know if you do have any confusion. You can pin me in the comment box and I can go ahead with your doubts as well in the comment box only. So thank you.